Okay, let's talk about looking somebody up, because so far we're always querying all the rows, and that's not really what we do. Let's say I want to find information about somebody who might have the last name Doe. So let me put star back. So I want all the columns from customers, and I'm going to teach you about the where clause. So we can add after the from, you can add where if you want to narrow down to specific rows. Like I want to say where the last name is equal to Doe. So what this means, okay, I'm going to select the rows from the table customers, all the columns, but I only want the ones that have last name equal to Doe here. Click run, and you can see there's two people, two customers. Okay, you can see their last name is Doe. So where is very common. Don't forget, you can just say the column name here, and the equal sign, it means to compare. Okay. Some programming languages, this is like assignment, but this is not the case here. This is actual comparison. Okay, but what if I want to look up by first name as well? Okay, I found two customers. Actually, I just wanted to find out about John. So how would I narrow down it even more to just a single person? Well, I have to say and another comparison. In this case, first name equals to John. Now I want to do something here real quick. I'm going to put lowercase j. Let's see what happens. Well, I got nobody, no rows. Why? Because I typed lowercase j here, and that's different from uppercase j. So be careful. The case matters in this case. Think about that. Okay, so you can basically follow the same pattern and keep saying and column name equals something. And column names equals something. Now you might have noticed I put quotes around the name, right? Why did I put quotes? This is called the string in programming language, okay? Because I want to literally say the word or the string of characters DOE. Okay, if I put it without, it might think it's something else. Like usually in programming languages, we have the reserved keywords like the select here, right? And the from and where, they're special keywords. And if I put it without the quotes, it's going to try to think it's a special keyword or some kind of variable or something. So always make sure if you have the literal text, you have to add the single quotes around it in the beginning and the end. Okay, somebody asked, can you compare by ID? Yes, you can compare anything. If you want to say by ID, you just say customer ID equals some number. Now, in the case of number, you probably don't need to say the quotes around it. For example, let me just do it real quick. Where the customer ID is, say I want to find the customer ID 3. Let me see. As you can see on the left-hand side, it tells me what's the kind or type of the column. Customer ID in this case is int. Int is short for integer. So in that case, I don't have to have quotes. I had to have quotes for the other ones because it's a varchar, meaning character varying string, okay, of 100. And there you go. In this case, because that's an int, a number, integer, I don't have to have the quotes. But as you can see, you can find by ID. Yes, it's called case sensitive. Somebody said, yeah, the case matters. Somebody commented, what if you wanted John and John? So if you want these two, so first you would have to say first name, John, to get both of them, right? Now there could be a third John. Do you care if there's a third one? If you care about the third one and you specifically just want these two, even though there might be other Johns, then you got to narrow it down even more. But you can say like this, instead of saying and, you can add the, let me show you real quick. That's a little bit nested things. So, and the last name is either Doe or last name is Ryan. Let's see if that works same way. So in this case, I have to say, okay, first name is John and something else, and the something else is, I have to use an R here, which is like the opposite of N in a way. The last name is either Doe or last name is that one. So that one, you just capture those two, assuming there are more Johns.